We're not recording. Okay. We are now. We're recording now.
Wow. Okay. What's up, everybody? Tom and Russell show here. Hey, everybody. Welcome into our Friday video. Thanks for joining us. You know Russell. Hopefully by now you know me. I'm Tom. And we do these videos fairly routinely on Fridays, semi-regularly on Wednesdays for What the Truck Wednesday. Today's video is going to be a quick one. It's more of a public service announcement. As you know, temperatures are dropping and certain parts of the country are starting to get a lot of rain. And it popped into my head, hey, seals. Yeah. Seals. Nobody wants a soggy bottom or a mildew smell in their car.
That's the worst.
Or warped door panels.
That's the worst.
So we have in stock, ready to go, door seals, window seals, hatch seals, sunroof seals. Now let me just say that the sunroof seals are quite interesting because back in the late 80s and for the first half of the 1990s, popular upgrade was to cut a big hole in your roof and install an aftermarket sunroof from Checker, Shucks, Cragen, Pep Boys, Grand Auto, places like that. So we have actually had orders for sunroof bits and pieces, and then it gets to the customer and they're like, hey, none of this stuff is correct. So they'll send us a picture and it's some aftermarket sunroof.
Yeah. So one tip that I have is if you have a power sunroof, so if you're a coupe owner, you're out of luck right out the gate. You can't get any parts for that. But if you have the manual pop-up style on the hatch, then if you have the OEM sunroof, we have them. And you can look on our website at the handles and things like that. That's the key indicator.
Yeah, what I've noticed with a lot of the people ordering stuff for their sunroof, which is not OEM, is the aftermarket ones usually have a big red release button on them.
Yep.
So have a quick peek at your sunroof and see if there's a red button to help that thing open up, and that is a good indicator that it is not OEM.
Send us some photos. We'll tell you if it's an OEM sunroof or not because, your sunroof leaks, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's not a fun thing to deal with. On the 180SX or S13 hatch, the sunroof has two seals. And this is one of them here. You can see it on the video, which this is the one on the inside, which has this color trim on it to blend in with your headliner and look all factory. Now, we do get a lot of people emailing, contacting us about these because I think these can kind of be a pain in the butt to install. Even the one on the exterior, depending on if it's cold outside, hot outside, things like that. So I wish you the best luck installing your weather strips.
Yeah. Now these right here, these are what they call the belt moldings.
Yeah.
And most of the time, these are all dried and cracked and chipped and missing bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But this serves two functions. Obviously, keep as much moisture out as possible. But if this thing gets all ripped and torn, you're going to get leaves down in there, pine needles, twigs, bugs. Yeah. And that will just sit in there and rot out the bottom of your door assembly.
Yeah, and the felt on the backside of that rubber too will, even if you still have all your seal, this will break down. And also will squeak on your glass very loudly. But if you're in the Pacific Northwest and you have an older car, sit inside your car and put the window down and look at the inside of that seal, and I'd be willing to bet there's some green growing on it.
Yeah, I get it on mine.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't keep up on cleaning your car all the time, you'll get stuff growing in them. I mean, it's cold and wet here for 8 months, so.
Rear hatch seal, you want to keep that in good shape or replace it if it's bad, because if you get water down in your spare tire well, that can rot as well.
Yeah, I think the S13 hatch seal is probably the biggest weather strip that Nissan's ever made. It's one piece, it's huge. But S15, that belt molding here is for an S15. So if you need S15 Sylvia weather strips, moldings, things like that, we keep all those in stock for the windshield, back glass, everything.
Yeah.
S13, S14, you get into some discontinued pieces, but I would say for the S13, most everything's available except the
Coupe trunk lid seal.
coupe trunk lid, sunroof on the coupe, also the reveal molding on the hatch. A lot of people contact me about those on Instagram asking about those, and you can't get those. They've been going for a long time.
Yeah.
So go check those seals. If your seals, you know, need to be replaced, I mean, on an older car, you'll know it. You're not going to be surprised that you have a leak. So get in the description of this video. I'll have links to all the vehicles. You can go check it out. The S13 has a whole dedicated weather strip section because we have so much of it. So you guys have it easy. This kind of stuff you better snag. Better snag it now.
Yeah. But that's it for today, I think.
Yeah.
Nice short video for you guys, you folks.
Yeah.
Leave a comment, like, subscribe. We got good videos coming up next week. Next Friday is going to have some S15 stuff in it that we have never had before.
Oh, nice, yeah.
What the Truck Wednesday, we got any plans for that one yet?
I don't think so. Maybe. I think that we have some
Xterra stuff.
Xterra parts. If you are local in the area, tonight we have a trunk treat. Bring your kids through. If you come through, we will not judge you if you want some candy. Come see me and Tom. Tom's going to be the spookiest person you've ever seen. So
Get here before Russell eats all the candy.
yeah, because I will. Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend. See you next week.